It's Chippy. We're at the Intel booth at Mobile World Congress 2013. The smartphones and tablets are here. There's a whole lot of stuff. Obviously, you've seen the K900. This is the Idea phone from Lenovo. We spoke to Lenovo yesterday about this. This is a device that's going into Asia, maybe coming along. There's all the other tablets here. I'll have a look through most of these in separate videos, but there's one I just want to look at now, and that is the LG H160 tablet, Clover Trail tablet. But it's got a nice little feature, and it's a very unique device because it's about the only one that's a single unit device that doesn't have the CPU built behind the screen. So if I just push that button there, you see there that it's a slider device. Now the interesting thing is here, all of these tablets have Clover Trail built into the tablet itself for obvious reasons. This is a slightly different device, so there's no CPU, no battery, nothing in the screen. That's why the screen looks so thin. Everything is in the base unit, so a slightly unique design there. So downside of that, of course, is there's no battery in the tablet side of things, and there's only, I think, a 30 watt-hour battery in this. So Clover Trail means it's Atom, dual-core, 1.8 gigahertz, hyper-threading, 2 gigabyte of RAM. Not sure what the flash storage is on here, probably 32 or 64 eMMC, so a little bit sort of, yeah, consumer-focused in terms of specs. Micro SD card slot here. There's probably a rotate lock, and then the power on-off button. There's probably a volume rocker button somewhere as well. Yep, seems to be that all of them have to have those three on the outside for use in tablet mode. This is, oh, that's the button for the release as well. So it's not a backlit keyboard, but it's actually a pretty wide keyboard. In fact, looks like they've really used the space quite well on this. And of course, the slider ones. The one good thing about the slider is it's instantly available for, you know, keyboard uses. If I just push that button there, you've got the keyboard there. Whereas with the docks, you have to actually pick them up, dock them in before you can actually get to the keyboard. So in terms of like usage, the slider is just slightly quicker, but there's a couple of design issues. First is that you have a very small area for the keyboard at the front, a lot of sort of wasted space at the back here for the mechanism there. And of course, if you've got moving parts on a device, you also have to be careful that that may actually be a problem in the long term. So LG have moved the ports to the back on here, of course, because of that design here and the fact that you need controls around the edge on a tablet. We have here is power, we have full HDMI, full USB, mini USB, and a headset port and a reset port there. So nice to see the full HDMI and full USB there. That's a little bit more than you get on the other Clover Trail tablets. So it comes with a nice sort of cover there, which seems to be just sort of fixed onto the back. I don't know if that's a magnetic or a, you know, it looks like it's a plastic cover that goes across the back there. You can just see where that plastic cover fits on there, and then the case there. So we don't know if this is coming into Europe. LG are generally not big in Europe, not big in the US, but it might be possible that the H160 hits the market here. We don't know what sort of price that would be though. So there it is, the 11.6 inch. I think I didn't mention the resolution, 1366 by 768 on that Clover Trail tablet from LG, the H160. My name's Chippy, we're at the Intel booth at Mobile World Congress.